What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. We got kind of a different type of video today. I'm going to be teaching my dad how to play Minecraft. Dad, you have any words to say to my loyal subscribers?
Hello.
Okay, awesome. So, yeah, my dad has never played Minecraft before. He doesn't know anything about it. So what I've gone and done is I've created a world, like a tutorial world that'll teach him how to play. So Dad, go ahead and click single player. Actually, you like a left-handed mouse, don't you?
This is fine.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so go ahead and click teaching dad how to play, and then hit play selected world. Okay, so now it's loading up, and here you are. Here you are in the game. So for your basic controls, in order to like kind of punch or dig or mine anything, it's left click. So you see you punched your fist there, good, and then any other actions you'll do to a certain block or like monster or animal or whatever will be right click, and your main kind of controls are WASD. So you can go ahead and put your left hand on the WAS and D keys, and then if you can the best way to, yeah, kind of like that. So then you can try to walk around maybe, and then you can change your view by moving the mouse while you do it. So you can, yeah, exactly. So you can move like that. Okay, so, go back a little bit. You can turn around and go back. The first thing I'm going to have you do is to, just, left click and hold on one of those, on that piece of wood right there. So my dad's actually left-handed, but I forgot to change the mouse. So you're going to left click and hold left click. Was it not working? Oh, yeah. There you go. So, you hold it until the wood breaks. Oh, you got a sapling. Cool. So, like, left click and hold that piece of, like, when you're pointing at the birch wood right there, so turn to your left. Yeah, and then left click that and just hold it on one, like right there. Just hold that, right that, and there you go. You got a piece of wood. You unlock new recipes, as it says, so go ahead and do that for one or two more pieces of the wood. Yep, so do that. Good. I'd say do it one more time. Okay, awesome. So now, go, turn around and start walking in this direction. Now, if you go back a second, actually, every time you see one of those, like, kind of pillars I have in the air, basically what I want you to do, go ahead and press E real quick. It's right next to W, yep. And then just press it. You don't have to hold it. So now, take your pieces of wood, those ones right there, and drag them into that 2x2 grid, and then click to set them down. Good. So now go ahead and while holding shift, click on the result. You see there's an arrow that yields to the result. And just click. Yep. Great. You just crafted your first few pieces of wood. So the next part can be kind of tricky. So go ahead and you see it crafted your it crafted your logs that you cut down into planks of wood, and then drag them up, and don't like set them down, so left click again, and then right click and hold down right click and drag, yeah, and then drag them, yep, and then go down, right click, and then go left, right click again, yep, click that. Cool, and then drag it down into any one of those boxes in your bottom. So now go ahead and press E again to return back to the game. And now you can use the scroll wheel on the mouse to easily go, like, select the items in your inventory. So, yep, go one more until you find, yep. So now, go ahead anywhere. Instead of pressing left click to punch it, you're going to right click. So you can right click right there if you want. So now you put the crafting table down. So now right click on that crafting table. Oh, the one you just put up there. So right click on that. And then go ahead and left click on your wood. We're going to make some sticks now. So left click on that and drag it up into the crafting grid, and then right click, and then what I want you to do is left, yep. And then instead of back here, pick that up and put it anywhere except in the crafting grid. Go ahead, just drag it down. Yeah, right there is fine. And then and while not holding shift, just click on those sticks right there. Okay, good. So now bring those down and you can set them. Yep, right there. And then, so now that we have some tools, so go ahead and turn to the left and keep walking forward along that path. Yep. Oh, You hit E by accident. Yep, there you go. And now, you see right here, I've showed you, this is the kind of a diagram of how to craft a pickaxe. The pickaxe is the weapon that you use. Oops, you don't need to click that, but anyway, the pickaxe is what you use to dig out stone. So go ahead, and I think I put a crafting table right there. Like, did I? Oh yeah, look. So there's a crafting table right there. The one right there.
What one?
The one, the one that looks like kind of a box with a tic-tac-toe grid on top.
That you do.
Right there.
Right here, and then right click. Up the crafting inventory. So now you're gonna craft a pickaxe. So grab your sticks and bring them up here, and you want to put like one stick here and one stick here in the middle. It won't work. So now you can go ahead and click on the pickaxe that we just drew out the recipe for the pickaxe. So now you've crafted your first weapon. You can go ahead and drag that right there. Cool. Now press E. Okay, so turn around and yeah, so start going so try to start going that way. And now you'll see that I put out some stone here. I've turned the path into stone. So go ahead, use the scroll wheel to select the pickaxe. Yep, one more, perfect. So now left click and hold, just like what you did with the wood, but left click and hold some of that stone that I have right there. So lean down towards it, like that, yep, perfect. And then you can do the same thing with the coal. Coal is also a necessary item in the game. So this is basically, so yep, get that, good. I would say, yep, get that right there. You just have to hold, and I know, I feel really bad that I didn't switch left click and right click since my dad is left-handed. This is why the controls are hard for him. So go ahead. What?
I'm fine.
Okay, so just like, I would say get one more piece of coal and one more piece of stone. So, yep, holding that down like that, good. And then with the stone, good. So now you can kind of walk into those items that drop so you can collect them. So you can go down into the dirt, yep. And then I think there was one more piece of coal behind. Oh wait, no, you got it. Okay. So now, let's see. Next, I had you craft an axe with the wood. So basically, an axe. Press the space bar to jump out while you're going forward. Yep. Or that way. Great. So now walk past that thing, and on that crafting table, actually, I'm gonna speed this up to save some time. So go like backwards and walk to the left. I didn't realize how long this was going to take, so not that far backwards. So turn around and walk forward, and then you see where I have an axe right there. Right click that, or maybe you have to left click. Walk a little closer, and then try. Okay, great. So now you got yourself an axe. So then walk a little past that, and you see I have a button right here. Right click on that button. Okay, so I programmed that button to teleport you back to the tree. So now that you have an axe, it's going to be a lot more efficient than just smacking the wood with your fists. So go ahead and scroll with the scroll wheel until you reach the pickaxe, or the axe, sorry. And one more time, yep. So then cut a few more, I would say cut 3 pieces of wood down. Wood is the game because you can craft so many things with it. Alright, so now you see that button there. Go ahead and right click on that. You might need to walk a little closer. Okay, good. So now I've programmed that to teleport you back. So just to save you the time from walking. Okay, so now walk forward and then go ahead and click on that pickaxe that I have. Basically, you already crafted, or you kind of have to walk closer in this game. With a pickaxe, with the stone pickaxe, it's good. So I've switched out your stone pickaxe or your wooden pickaxe for a stone pickaxe. Now go ahead and grab that stone sword. The sword is very important. Good. So the sword is what you use to fight monsters and to kill animals for food. So go ahead and press E. And good. So then keep walking, turn there and keep walking that way. Good. So then move up a little bit. So, okay, we can kind of skip past this part. This isn't as important. It was just kind of showing you. So there you would craft a furnace to cook the food. I would just go ahead and take that out, that furnace, because we'll need that in a second. You kind of have to walk closer, but there. Then I would just have you come get a chest to store your materials. Okay, so now what I want you to do is, you see I put a bunch of animals here. Go ahead and left click right there. Or not, well, actually, I meant right click. I'm so sorry, that was gonna have it open it. So now switch to your sword, which is your first item right there, so you can just use the scroll wheel again.
Oh.
Yeah, E. Use the scroll wheel to get to your sword. And now just go ahead and kill a few of those animals. I know it's gruesome, but you need it for food. Good, you just killed a sheep. Kill that sheep again. Kill one more hit, I would say, on that. Oh, one more, and then it's gonna die. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Just keep walking forward. And then, yeah, there you go. That'll be fine. And then, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Now right click. I was supposed to say right click on that fence gate right there. Now you can open it. And now you'll see I'll just left click and walk forward. That's okay. I can do it. Okay, so now into that furnace right there. You see there's a furnace up there. Right click on that. So basically that coal, remember how I said how we had to mine coal earlier? Well, that coal is what's right here. So go ahead and grab that coal and move it to the bottom part of the furnace. And then click, and then grab that piece of meat right there and move it to the top. So now we are using the coal as fuel to cook the food. Cooked food restores a lot more of your hunger points than raw food. So now grab that piece of steak out of there and then drag it back down to there. Yep. Okay, now hit E. Okay, and now go ahead and keep walking up. And then I was going to have you craft a bed so you can sleep the night away, because you'll notice it's becoming night. So grab that bed. Good. So now keep walking up. And right, and boom. Okay, so I would, that button that I had there, that's what turns it from day to night, but we don't really need to do that since it's night already. So now it's time for your final challenge, and then this video will be over. Oh, thank God, Charlie, I'm starting to get tired of this. Okay, so go to the left, and we're going to have you fight your first monster. So open up that gate. There you go. And now we're going to have you fight off your first zombie. So basically, it's just, you can just keep on left clicking your sword. So we're going to have you summon the zombie first. So go back a little bit and press that button that was over that way. It's on that block on the other side. And yep, now right click. Looks like it didn't. Okay, now turn around quickly. That zombie's coming. Do you think you can fight it? Okay, yep, you can just keep left clicking, which will hopefully, yeah, there you go. And it looks like it walked away. Oh, there you go. You have your chance. It shouldn't have too much health left. Just, oh. Yeah, you got it. You barely had one heart left, but you got it. Good job. Believe me, I died way before that. Okay, so now you'll notice that you're really low on health, and your food, kind of those pork chop things, have begun to wear away. That's because you're hungry. So go ahead and use the scroll wheel and move over until you hit that steak. So one more, little more, one more, and one more. Okay, so now hold right click. Just hold right click, and you'll see now your health is healing up because you ate that food. So now that is all you really need to know to survive your first night in Minecraft. So go ahead and open up that gate right there. Right click. Good. And now go ahead and right click on that bed. So now what we're going to do is sleep the night away. I just wanted you to fight your first monster. So now that was really the whole tutorial I made for you. And there's one more thing. Go ahead and press that button right there. And right click it. So this just teleports you to a basic idea of a house. I have a couple chests where you would store materials. I have a bed, the crafting table, and those furnaces to cook food at once. This is just the real basic idea of a starter house in Minecraft. But that's it. You've learned everything you need to know to survive your first night of Minecraft. So, what do you think about the game? Like, what did you think about your experience?
Yeah, it was fun.
You don't have to lie. I know, I can tell you didn't really like it that much. Like, you can say, like, what did you like and what didn't you like about
The
it?
graphics are awesome.
Okay, you know what? Graphics, that's not the only thing that makes a game good.
These graphics, man, they're awesome for 1991.
Oh my gosh. 2009, you're close. But, yeah, okay, so you don't think the graphics are good. So, basically you're saying that any video game, like, from the 80s or 90s, early 2000s is bad?
No, I didn't say that at all.
But, so what did you like about it? Was there anything you liked about it at all?
No.
Do you have any theories as to why this is the second best selling PC game of all time?
I have no idea why.
So, you can't see what's appealing about this?
No, actually, I can see how you create your worlds and you try to survive.
Yeah. Okay.
Makes sense.
It's just not really for you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of the wrong target demographic.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's basically it. There are several modes you can play the game in. You can fight monsters off, kind of like you were doing. So, guys, that's basically it. I showed my dad how to play Minecraft. Let's finish it off by go ahead and press escape, and go ahead and hit save and quit to title. So that's basically it. That was me showing my dad how to play Minecraft, and don't think that he was like really bad, because he is left-handed and I forgot to change my mouse controls. So that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.